Welcome back to the Headbangers Ball. I'm Ricky Rackman, and you're probably wondering what it takes to get a band on this show. Well, Frank's a friend of mine, and Haggis is a friend of my sister, and that's all it took. No, seriously, we got Frank C. Starr and Haggis of the band Four Horsemen. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Now, considering that you guys I interviewed on the Headbangers Ball the very, very, very first time I was ever on the show, and now you've got your album out finally.
A long time ago.
And now you've got the album, and the record's called Nobody Said It Was Easy. It hasn't been easy, has it?
It's still not.
Really? So what have you guys been doing in all that time?
Nothing.
sitting here waiting for me to put you guys back on the show.
Yeah. I don't know. We were on the record label for about 3 years, but it only took us 3 weeks to make the record.
Mm-hmm.
And we just did nothing the rest of the time.
Really?
Apart from we came on your show once before.
Yes.
But the record is out. I mean, we're hearing the song on the radio. We're playing it on Headbangers Ball a lot, too. And we're going to play the video again in a little bit. But as far as the record, tell us a little bit about the record. Some of the songs. New songs on it.
That would be his department. He wrote them.
Tell us about the songs, Haggis.
I don't know, just like any song in particular?
Tired Wings.
Long-winded, lots of melodies, lots of, I don't know, we just tried to make a record that was maybe a little more
Tried to make a record that would buy us a house.
Someone would buy. We tried to make a record, I think, that people, had some tunes on it that people might remember, rather than just running around the stage having a bad attitude and just being nasty. I think too many bands are too worried about what they look like, and
obviously you guys aren't concerned about that. but the album has got like a real, like, I've heard it a lot of times, and it's got that kind of 70s real fun bluesy feel to it. Was that kind of your idea, or I know Rick Rubin, who produced you, did he have a lot to do with that?
Rick signed a lot of checks in those 3 years, and he gave us some encouragement. He was really cool. He pretty much let us just do what we wanted, and every time we strayed too far into the realm of Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, he sort of went, come on guys, come on, you better come back, Came back a little and just...
kind of homegrown.
Yeah. We'll be back after these messages talking. We will talk again with Frank and Haggis, and we'll also play their video for Nobody Said It Was Easy, so stick around. We're back on the Headbangers Ball with Frank and Haggis of the band The Four Horsemen, and one thing I can tell you, I mean, I've known you for years, and I've known Haggis for a little bit too, that you guys are definitely a real rock and roll band. I mean, there's nothing like contrived about what you guys are doing at all, is there? This is just...
Nope, not a thing.
Just exactly
just
you
us,
guys.
The way we are. If you bumped into us on the street, we'd pretty much look the same way.
Yes, I bump into him on the street. Frank looks exactly the same way. Actually, in this video that we're about to play, you look a little bit cleaner. Actually, in the video, you look cleaner than I've ever seen you look.
I think that had something to do with our manager.
He made you bathe for this. But I like the video a lot. I mean, what was it like making the video? Do you like doing videos?
It was fun. We've done a couple of videos before that nobody will ever see unless it comes out.
Oh, we can't talk about those type of videos, though, Frank. We're talking about music videos here.
This one was fun. We had a lot of fun doing it. We just leased some house out in the middle of bum nowhere, and just went and did it and just had a blast. There was no storyboard, no nothing. The guy just ran a camera and went, go ahead, just play.
But it definitely looks cool.
We played. It was a lot of fun doing it.
I mean, do you like doing videos?
Yeah, it was cool. I got to make a few before once upon a time, but I think this is the only thing the Four Horsemen have ever done where we showed up, had absolutely no idea what was going on, got pushed into a dark room and handed a guitar, and then pushed out again.
Kind of like the studio.
Yeah, actually, the studio. We made our record, it was kind of like that. We had a great time. It was really cool. A guy called Neil Abramson directed it, and he's a really talented guy. He did some Dwight Yoakam videos and other stuff, and then that new video by Stress. He's just a really cool guy, and he had a good vision, and we trusted him, and Frank's misbehaving again.
Well, the video looks great, and we'll let you watch it, and I'm sure you've seen it before, but we're going to watch it right now. Here is the Four Horsemen with Nobody Said It Was Easy. That was the Four Horsemen with Nobody Said It Was Easy. And this is Frank and Haggis, two of the Four Horsemen. And Haggis, as we talked about years ago when you were on Headbangers Ball, that you were a member of the Cult.
Yes, I guess so. It's true. I admit it. A wonderful bunch of chaps.
Yes.
Fine friends of mine.
Now, in the on this record, it says that Ian contributed. Was that Ian Asbury?
Yeah. So he came and had a great time, he came and hung out at the studio.
Speak like an American, Haggis.
He was talking like me.
He came to the studio and he hung out a lot with us. We're making this record. He had a great time. I think he probably had more fun with our record than he did with his, actually, by the sound of things. But he came and played tambourine. He sang a little on the times Frank couldn't be bothered to get out of bed, and just some backing vocals on a couple of songs, "Rockin' Is My Business" and "Something Good." We had a great time. It was fun. It was like he's still a very good friend of ours, as is Billy, and
Good.
hopefully maybe we'll get to tour with them sometime. That would be a good nod.
Now you guys really are like a fun kind of rock and roll band. I mean, you see so many bands that it just seems like everything is like put this here and this here, and you guys are just kind of just a lot of fun, right?
We just pretty much just go out there and do what we like to do, and it's just to play, And
Do you like playing live?
Yeah.
Now, when are we going to get the opportunity to see you guys live?
Well, we'll be here October 21st at the Universal Amphitheater with Leonard Skinner.
So, but the tour is going to be going across.
It's starting, I believe, we're actually starting playing on the 22nd in Albuquerque, New Mexico, I believe. On
2 days after my birthday.
2 days after
So
Frank's
bring
birthday.
presents, kids.
Send presents, Kev, Ricky. But otherwise, we're
Cash.
actually or cash. Actually, we're starting the tour with Skinner, I believe, on the
Leonard Skinner 91. You have to say
Leonard
that.
Skinner 91.
Yes.
We're back, you
new
bastards
name.
tour.
And I don't even know when that's starting. I think the 27th in Nashville or the 26th, and we'll be playing with them for 5, 6, could even stretch to 7 weeks across America.
Well, look in the papers to see when the tour is coming to your town, so you can get there early and see these guys. Thanks a lot for stopping by.
Thanks for having us
And
here.
good luck with the record. Good luck with the tour, and I'm sure we'll be hearing and seeing a lot of you guys in the future. Right now, it's time for the number 4 Skull Crusher of the week. Here is Motley Crue with Primal Scream.